we finally put the elements together. You know, we had a little bit of run game. We knew we wanted to pass the ball, and we did that. And we sustained some drives that put us in position to win.
Talk about the line being as good as it's ever been. How much of it has to do with the changes that have been made in the last few weeks, moving Ron inside and Jordan out?
It's nice playing next to Ron. You know, he's a great player. Jordan's an outside guy. He's just got that quickness to him. And Nick Chartain, left guard, he's always good to work with. And Albon's this is his first time starting because we came in together as freshmen. So yeah, it's a good offensive line. We work well together, communicate good.
How important was it for you guys as an offense to get off to that quick start and get some points on the board early and go into the locker room with the lead?
Very, very important. The momentum of the game was what that was, and defense played a real good game. Coming out, you know, we knew we had a sustained drive. That's been one of our biggest problems, is getting a couple of first downs and then falling short. So, you know, following up on those drives, it sets a good tempo for the game.
Does it motivate you guys even more when you see that defense just causing turnovers like that to get out
Oh,
there
it does.
and get points on the
It
board?
does. It's always good whenever the offensive line coach is talking to you and you got to hop up because there's been an interception and get back out there and play.
Something Coach was talking about yesterday was the fact that you guys had a chance to maybe let the momentum go the other way once Tulane got that touchdown in the first drive of the second half, but the interception return for a touchdown kind of turned things the other way, and you guys never let that slip. How important was that, and what was the mindset, you know, to keep that momentum on your guys' side after that?
It's very important. I think that's been one of our hardest parts in locking down games, is that, you know, things don't go our way and then they continue not to go our way because we kind of let that happen. And it did happen at Tulane, and we kept fighting and we got the win. And just fighting through the whole game is what Coach Porter talks about, you know, sustaining drives and sustaining the effort, and that's what we did.
You talk about the communication being good on that line. Does it feel like you guys have been playing together for longer than?
It does. It does in practice. It's every little detail's worked out, and we see every look before it happens. We see every stunt before it happens, and when it comes time to play, we do our best.
Talk about in terms of this team and what you've seen over the last few weeks. Do you feel like it's starting to come of age as a whole?
It is. It is. And it's about time because, you know, we've been on the same page all together all season, and, you know, Coach Porter's done a great job of getting us all on the same vision. You know, living in vision, not in circumstance, is what, you know, we talk about. I think it's all starting to come around, and we just got to ride this momentum into UCF and play as well as we possibly can.
One thing Taylor did differently this week was he got the tight end involved in the passing game.
Yeah.
Hasn't been seen this year. Just talk about that and how important that was for the offense.
It's really we got some great tight ends on this team. Some really good tight ends. I'm not real sure as to what their status was before that. I know people have talked about how they kind of showed up in the Tulane game more, and I guess that was just part of the plan for the offense and part of throwing the ball. You know, we wanted to throw the ball on them, and we got that accomplished.
Was that different in terms of the scheme for this game? Like, what has happened to the tight ends the first 6 games of the season where they just were non-existent in the passing game?
Well, as far as an offensive line standpoint, I know that the blocking rules can change a little bit when you have an extra man on the line. But as far as that, I mean, you know, we're just blocking for them to get the ball to somebody, you know.
Chris, UCF has always been pretty difficult in terms of matchups for Memphis. When you look at them and their size up front, what do you see? What kind of challenges will they present?
You know, I mean, of course, they're all going to be good ball players. You know, they wouldn't be there if they're not. They wouldn't be on the field if they're not. But I look forward to playing them. I think we have a great opportunity for victory, and you know, they're going to play real hard, and we're going to play real hard, and it's just whoever plays best for the given 3 hours on Saturday.
UCF is one of those teams that's been rumored to possibly jump to the Big East the next year, or next couple of years. Does that swirl around in your guys' heads as something that, you know, this could be the last time you guys play them as a conference opponent? Do you guys do you guys even think about that stuff that's in the media and going on with the conference realignment?
No, we don't. All we think about is winning the ball game. That's pretty much it. Victory. That's what we need here. That's what we're going to get.